Bible study. So for the next 2 Wednesdays, we are having Bible study. For those that would like to read ahead, I would encourage you to look at Acts chapter 2. Acts chapter 2, verses 32 through 41. Acts chapter 2, verses 32 through 41. And we are in a series entitled Discerning the Voice of the Lord. And this week, we're going to ask a question because, a lot of times people will tell you that what the Lord said, and I'm one of those ones, anytime somebody says what the Lord told them to tell me, I'm one of those ones, if God told you to tell me, you go back and you tell him I'm listening. And so then last week, or for the past 2 weeks, we talked about, does it not only in North Carolina, but we want to get the word out throughout the area. Amen. That First Missionary Baptist Church, amen, we are a worshiping church. And we are a studying church. Amen. And we are a church that is truly on the move for God, serving the present age. And so please do that. And then with our Bible study, of course, that is virtual through either social media or via the conference line or via person. You are watching online, and if you weren't able to watch online, I know that you are praying. Amen, because prayer works, and I know that you were praying for your pastor. And so we just thank God for you, and especially you. We are grateful to those that are leading us in our worship service. We thank God for our ushers who are standing at the door. And then we thank God for our choir on today that are singing the songs of Zion. And especially thank God for this choir. And I will kind of, talk for 30 seconds that this great group that are back here, they are truly working and they are truly singing to the glory of God. And I just appreciate and I just want to commend them. Do this for the praises of people, but we do it to the glory of God. And then speaking of all the people that I'm glad that are here, I'm glad to see each one of you, amen. But I'm also glad for the one who rode in the car with me down to Rose Hill, my wife, who is here. And so we are just grateful and thankful to God. At this time, with nothing else to claim our attention, we shall ask the choir to give us a selection of their choosing, and then following that selection, we shall come back with the morning message. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. And if you have been on Bible study, I told you about my grandfather's hands. So these are my grandfather's hands. This tambourine used to belong to my grandfather. My grandfather he died in 1999, so that's what, 23, almost 24 years ago. This was his tambourine. And when he first got it, we looked at him, and we called him Big Daddy. Big Daddy, what you doing with that tambourine? And he would say, clap your hands and